Alrighty, we just watched.
They live!
And they do. And
it's just as relevant today as the day it was made.
How so?
Or even more so.
How so?
With the subliminal messages and the obey, consume, no independent thoughts, marry and reproduce, and all the messages that were in the when you put the glasses on, all that is still, that's what they want from us.
That's what's been going on since when this movie was made.
Aliens, but it was still.
And we are in the year 2025, well, 2025,
which
is the date when they have
the projected date.
When they fully taken over.
Yes, by 2025, they will have fully taken over, and they were infiltrating our society
in the 80s
and subliminally controlling us through, the media and entertainment, and it's
CBS wouldn't lie to you.
It's a little close to home.
60 Minutes and ABC wouldn't lie to you. Hip Hopanopolis, come on. They're your friends.
And our commercials and our advertising and oh no.
Well,
they don't manipulate you or.
I haven't watched television, terrestrial television, in at least 23 years.
Yeah, but it's always been like that.
I understand. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
All the way back to the invention of the thing and broadcast television.
Yeah, they did take it back to 1957.
Back in my day,
yeah. So
we had free TV because the advertisers paid for all of it, so they could expose you to their products, and so you'd go buy them. They were everything was sponsored by this, that, or the other.
Yes.
And that's why it was free to tune in and watch.
Yes.
It was all about the advertisers.
Well,
and there was all kinds of concern about subliminal messaging in the ads.
They were worried about Transformers. Fuck them. Fuck Tipper Gore.
No, but even before
that fucking Hadiba.
All the way back in like the 60s, early 70s, whatever. There was actual legit subliminal messaging being put into advertising that had to be addressed and dealt with.
That's because and it was dealt with all right.
Yeah, you can't do that. Oh.
It's called the CIA, Skunk Works, Wetware. You haven't seen that episode?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
But
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And
obey authority and don't ask questions and
don't ask questions. Yeah, they just trust the science. Oh, that's the new one.
Never question authority or whatever the fuck it was.
No, trust the science. That's a new one.
Trust the science.
Right?
Actual science can be trusted, but it's not always. It's only based on the evidence we have at hand, and
if you're not allowed to question it, that's not science. That's a religion.
If new evidence surfaces, it could change.
Wait, what about not even new evidence? That death stick vaccine was totally fucking pumped into people because they wanted to get rid of people, and they've succeeded. They've killed off a bunch of old people and a bunch of people that took it. I don't know how you're still alive. Probably because you're smoking those fucking cigarettes. So, no, it didn't go through the proper channels. It wasn't the end of the world like they wanted it to be.
Right.
The Great Reset.
Right.
So we skunked them.
And why was that something that was pretty much contained to the United States when the whole thing was a worldwide,
Yeah, well.
And the fucking Americans politicized it and turned it into a weapon to be used against other Americans.
Well, who was in charge? And then
fuck, man.
Who mandated the shot? That would be Jim Crow Joe and the Kamala.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Well, what would have happened to it if Trump had been reelected? Because he was actually spearheading the development of the vaccine before he
wasn't
left office. Who mandated it.
Yeah, mandate. Nobody ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to do.
Right.
And if Trump had mandated it, I would have told him to get fucked too.
And anti-vaxxers is not a new thing either. You know what I mean? There
Oh,
are
you
people
mean
who
wait,
object to vaccines.
and then the
for-
fucking the autism thing. That they're actually right about that. Giving kids autism with all these fucking vaccine shots.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the movie. God damn. Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yes.
And the guy from The Thing.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people that look like other people, but they aren't anybody.
There were some familiar looking faces, but
and then that alien chick, what's her name? Holly
Thompson?
Yeah. What was it in the movie? What was
Nick
her?
Foster played it.
Yeah. So,
and
it's a pretty wild movie.
One second. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Keith David is his name.
Keith David from The Thing, yes. Who also came up with the great line, "What needed air?" Oh, wow. I don't know what movie that is, but
right?
you know. Anyway.
Even Jason Robards was in it somewhere. Jason Robards the third, and Jason himself. I didn't catch him, but it's listed in the cast.
Oh, well, we saw the YouTube version because I don't know where my DVD, my hard copy is, and Eric doesn't want to spend the $4 to see it, and I understand completely. So we watched it on the YouTubes. So there might be things cut out. Jason Robart was in it. I do remember that. Anyway, Eric, something more? Besides going off on a tangent about how good vaccines are?
Oh, geez. No, but it just the whole, controlling of the masses that way.
Yeah.
And it is relevant, man. That's what they're trying to do, and
it's what they've been trying to do.
And
it's what the fucking Dallas Brothers did.
In many cases, they're succeeding.
CIA, you know what the CIA did in the 70s?
They got us fighting amongst each other instead of standing up to the our common enemy, which is the fucking powers that be in the first place.
Right.
If we could just set aside our petty differences for a minute and stand up to them, there's more of us than there are them, and they know that. That's why they keep us distracted, and
I ain't distracted. I'm focused.
Yeah, well, you are an exception.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yes, to the general,
Yeah.
Most people just buy right into it,
or I don't want to do it.
It's all the liberals' fault. No, it's all the conservatives' fault. They're the problem. If we could just get rid of that whole segment of our population, everything would be great.
Well, don't worry.
They're not going anywhere.
Don't worry.
Either of them.
Those MAGA kids were in the flood, so other people say that's all right that they died.
Oh, Jesus.
I couldn't believe that. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
seriously?
Dude, okay.
Fucking bloodless fucking ghouls. The fuck?
Well, and even when Donald Trump came down with the COVID, I couldn't believe the number of people that I knew personally that were hoping, no shit, that it would take him.
Oh,
I couldn't believe it.
Classy. That's classy right there.
No, I had to finally chime in and say, you guys, you're really...
Yeah.
I don't care what you think of the man. He does not deserve to die for being who he is.
Right.
Any more than anybody else. That is just wrong. And, I mean...
Well, you do know...
I'm not a fan of the man's, but,
But you do know that the Nazis found legalizations for what they were doing in Europe from the Southern Democrats.
And even when that gunshot missed him, I mean, yeah, he doesn't deserve to die for being who he is.
Yeah.
That just is not
contrary
cool.
to what you want to believe.
I mean, and that's against any values and morals and whatever else that I follow.
Yeah.
And for what most of my liberal associates purport to follow, and yet I was seeing them firsthand, man, saying that all this shit that just I couldn't believe it, man. So you guys really?
So are they aliens or lizard people?
I think it's an allegory to the lizard people.
No, I'm talking about actually, not the movie, but yeah.
No, but I mean, yeah, the movie I think is an allegory to the lizard people.
Oh, totally,
and
because they've been in LA for a long time,
and yeah, some of them could potentially be lizard people. I just never knew that before.
It's all right, it happens.
Or they've been like not brainwashed, but
sleeper cell.
Conditioned.
Sleeper cell. They believe that they're human.
That or they just buy into that whole mentality, mindset.
Yeah.
Whether they're lizard people or not, the lizard people have got to them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So, that transporter.
Yes.
The one that turns them into a ball of energy and
shoots them to Andromeda. That's where they're from.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Talk about technology that you would never understand.
Well,
any sufficient advanced technology.
It could be turned into some kind of subspace field that projects all. Say it's based on a transporter, but still, instead of a ship, you're just turned into energy and through a carrier wave put to Andromeda.
Well, maybe that's what it was, but they just didn't explain it.
No. I know. But hello, who am I?
Right.
I gotta
rationalize it.
No, not rationalize it. I gotta try and make it work.
Right.
I was the one that tore my toys apart when I was young. How do they work?
Just to see how they worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I took my shit apart.
Yeah.
Putting it back together was
always fun.
Dad's job.
I would put them back together too.
No, I took them apart and put them back together. I was a model enthusiast and all that too, you know. So but oh man,
if you've never seen the movie, go watch it.
It is a must see. It really is.
It isn't a political thing, although he tried to make it kind of political because it was the Reagan years.
Well, it could easily be politicized.
Yeah, but it's
even though it itself is not necessarily a political film.
Yeah,
it's a thriller. It's a horror kind of.
Is it a horror?
Not well.
I'd say a thriller at the most.
It's listed as a horror type, and I think it's just from the prosthetics on the aliens. They look like creatures or whatever. I don't know. It's not really horror, but it is it's a thriller.
It just looked like Hillary. Why do you gotta be so racist? She's a lizard person or a ghoul or whatever, you know? Maybe it's a demon. Maybe they're demons. Maybe that's how demons look.
Could be.
Right? I mean, remember that angel episode? That woman, she wanted to inhabit a body because she was going to become president in 2018 or 2016. Who was that going to be?
In this, it was all about an alien
takeover
race.
Well, what did they call them aliens?
Yeah, they're from Andromeda.
Okay, all right.
So they were, and they were.
But I heard interdimensional, so I was.
Well, potentially, but still from all the way across the galaxy somewhere.
Fucking Andromeda. Always the fucking Andromeda galaxy is always fucking with us.
The Andromeda galaxy is another galaxy, right? It's not even within the Milky Way.
No, but remember Star Trek?
Yes. But and they were acclimatizing the planet to suit them to come and take it over.
Oh, geez, what does that sound like?
And it's
what does that sound like? Like the fucking English are doing,
right? And even they mentioned that our world was just a developing world. That
it was a third world,
and it was their third world. Yes, as if, the advanced civilized people were
and that was something that
going into the third world because they could, and they had the
and that was something in oh god, the bar one, The World's End.
Oh yeah.
The same kind of thing.
Yeah,
underdeveloped world. What the fuck? Fuck you.
Right.
Fucking anyway. All right. Let us know what you think.
It's almost like the day the Earth stood still, where
exactly.
he comes in and says, "Well, you're destroying your planet. We can't allow this any further." And Like, share, subscribe.